The federal government has handed over 15 compressed natural gas buses to 3 transport unions to ease high cost of transportation in the Federal Capital Territory. The transport unions that benefited from the government's gesture include National Road Transport Workers Union, Nigeria Association of Road Transport Owners, and the Road Transport Employers Association of Nigeria. Our correspondent, Ekaite Ubot, has more details. The details of that report will be brought up in our subsequent bulletin. Now moving to the next story. Operators in the mid and downstream gas sector of the country have expressed varying concerns on the collection of the 0.5% midstream and downstream gas infrastructure fund prescribed by the Petroleum Industry Act 2021. They expressed their divergent views at a stakeholder sensitization program in Abuja. NMDPRA Authority Chief Farouk Ahmed noted the concerns raised by wholesale natural gas producers and suppliers regarding the collection of the development fee. Ahmed, who spoke on the importance of PIA, which came into existence in August 2021, introducing licenses for wholesale supply operations as prescribed in sections 142 and 197 of the Act, assured operators that a re-evaluation of the levy would be conducted to ensure compliance with the PIA.
Really kicked off in 2021, and some of these policies and regulations are new, and sometimes there might be some pushback from some of the operators or participants or stakeholders, but the point is not to enforce any hardship, but it's just to make it a simple regulatory requirements. We're enablers, we're not here as policemen to sanction anybody. We are here just to enable business and what we call ease of doing business. This is a sector that part of it is new, especially the midstream part of it, which has been concealed in the past by calling up and downstream. And now at least the laws says we should emphasize and work on the midstream part of it, whatever it is. And we're ready to capture all the contributions because we have to do it together. We don't want to be the ones calling the shots, but we want to be so that it will be easy to operate once the policies and regulations are put in place.
Meanwhile, the Executive Director, Hydrocarbon Processing Plant, Installation and Transportation Infrastructure, Francis Ogari, said meeting gas demand was not only pivotal in the national economy, but integral to the global energy market.
Why we have not started implementing these wholesale licenses, but he has found it needful to gather you guys here to be able to tell you this thing has to start. We've had so many pushbacks from companies, but they say listening is, and listening doesn't make him forget his obligation to the government because he has to answer to it. And we who work under him to have to answer because we correspond with you, but we are not going to correspond again. We are going to do what the law has told us to do. This program itself is to sensitize you. You might make some comment that we noted down and taken back, but there's nothing we can do to change the law that is there. The law, even reversing the law, takes a lot of processes, but as it is, it will be implemented. And the message is, non-compliance will not be an excuse going forward.
While NMDPRA argues that the gas infrastructure development fee should be collected by wholesale gas suppliers and remit to the authority operators, contend it is the responsibility of the regulator to collect the fees.